Hello again. So let's fast forward through what we've seen before, the lining and then the shadows process. Great, so now we get to everything that I started working on in the past 2 weeks. I tried to map all of the colors as I saw them on my face, and then I tried to put in some shadows as I saw them. And I think it's approximately at this point in which I gave up trying to do this as oil paint as possible. So basically I started doing a lot of stuff with layers, so that's why you see stuff flickering, I added on different layer things, really taking advantage of doing this in a digital medium, and I think ultimately it gave me a much better product. So yeah, I really worked on this for a while. You'll see me putting on different layer effects, things flickering in that way, or me just trying to shift the layers around to see what looks best. I had quite the hard time deciding what exactly I wanted this to look like, if I wanted to try to go for, absolute realism. And by the end of it, I think I really just realized I'll keep a bit of a painterly quality to it. Even letting some of the pencil show through, because if I tried to make it look absolute photorealistic, I probably would just overwork the piece and make it look muddy. And there's my signature, so it's done. So as for my artist statement, I am Sean O'Rourke, as the signature shows. The title of this, I haven't really thought of a title. Showing the colors in the dark. Why not? The medium I used was digital. I used Procreate, an iPad Pro, and an Apple Pencil. If you want to get even more technical, I used Oil Paint 1, Narandir Pencil 1, Round Brush, Studio Pen, and Technical Pen, along with their smudging and erasing equivalents. My artistic process, as I described in the first video, was I had my iPad split screened with the image on one side, sometimes with the grid on it, and then on the other side I had Procreate where I was drawing. But to be more in depth, I did it in 4 or 5 main stages. The first stage was taking the picture, which I don't have a video for. The second was drawing from the grid. The third was defining my darkest areas. And the fourth was really adding everything else, a bunch of skin color, a bunch of light color. And the fourth kind happened in 2 stages, the second of which could be considered a 5th stage. At first, I wanted to keep it completely oil-like, but then at one point I decided to take full advantage of the medium, and you could call that 5th step. I learned a lot of stuff that's hard to describe, mostly like the value of different brush sizes. A smaller brush is more poignant, but a larger brush covers more area, but it's also softer sometimes. It's a lot of stuff that's more ingrained into my motor skills now, which maybe you can relate to. But while not really part of the drawing process, I really learned how to make videos, as you might be able to tell. I am super proud of the electric feeling that this light gives off, how I was really able to show where the light is coming from and what color that light is. I'm also really proud I was able to make a really good work of art digitally. I'm really considering this for a portfolio piece. What do you think? Anyways, it was a blast making this, and I hope you have a great day.